Hey there guys, today we are in my basement to talk about sex. I know, this is very exciting. Let's get started. This is what all of you have subscribed for. Do you feel the tension? I know I can. So we're currently in my basement, and with we, I really mean only myself. Although I like to talk about myself in plural form. Either way, the conditions in this basement are rather nice for pairing silk moths. Everything they need is here. Natural lighting, although limited by a small window. Heating. The air is cool and humid. And usually when I pair silk moths, I prefer to put them outside in my garden. One problem, it's currently freezing outside, and these are tropical species that will instantly freeze to death. So what do I do in winter when I cannot put my insects outside to pair them? Then I just put them in my basement. Here we see one couple making love. They are the Saturniidae from Thailand. Oh yes, let's show the copulation there. They are doing the copulation. Very nice. And these just happened to pair last night. It's a fresh couple. It's a very nice piece of silk moth from Thailand. Here in the bottom we see some moths that have died. I mean, they don't live for very long. So usually they don't last a week. This one is still died in a good condition, it seems. Although, wait, did I say it was dead? Well, it's barely dead. Because if I put it on its back and it doesn't turn around, it means it's running out of energy, and this one is definitely dead. It was a Rothschildia Lebo. Too bad I couldn't find a female for him. Either way, look at what we have here. We have another couple making love. Ta 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 ta. Show you the abdomens that are connected. Now, what's interesting is when silk moths pair, their abdomens, they attach to each other. The male has two hooks called claspers, or in the case of butterflies, valves. But valves are not really like hooks, like the claspers that moths have. Either way, the actual copulation doesn't last very long. Usually it takes about 30 minutes to 1 hour for the male to transfer his sperm successfully to the female. But what's interesting is most types of silk moth, they decide to stay together for about 24 hours usually. They remain connected for a day, even if the actual pairing only takes 1 hour. And why they do this, I can only speculate on this behavior. Perhaps it could be the way of the male to reduce the chances of the female pairing with another male, because basically he keeps blocking her for 1 day, so other males cannot pair with her, which increases the chances of the offspring being his. Now, I also have some single males in this club. I'm sorry guys, I still have to make a dating app for insects. I should call it like some kind of moth Tinder. I'm probably the first to use it. I'm gonna score a nice female of Actias chapai or something. Yeah, we have one Automeros Io, an Io moth from North America. And what do we have here? The lonely male of... oh, it's a cutie. Hemileuca hualapai. And we don't see his colors very well in these bad lighting conditions, unfortunately. He is a nice male, really, he's a nice guy. He'll do your homework, he'll do your makeup, he'll cut your nails. Really, ladies, what are you waiting for? Either way, yeah, just showing you my method of pairing moths. Well, it looks like the first couple is done pairing. So I guess I'll just collect these eggs and see what happens, because yeah, Samia Cunningham is a nice piece and I want to breed more of them. Also, this was just a short video to show you how I pair my moths. Moths, I mean, it's probably one of the words I pronounce the most on my YouTube channel. It is one of the words I'm, you know, the worst at pronouncing, because the f is just really terrible with a Dutch accent. I mean, moths, 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 and them. I need some practice. Either way, thanks for watching and I hope you appreciate. And now get out there and breed some insects for me. Thank you all.